Y'all don't really want women that make their own money because then you can't control women. You guys don't want to be providers or protectors. You guys want to be controlling and manipulating.
Quite frankly, I think that was a delusional statement because there is not a man in this world that goes to work and leaves out at 5 o'clock in the morning with whatever he does to go and pick up trash cans for $22 an hour for 16 hours a day to come home with his paycheck to say, I'm going to control this. There is not a man, there is not a soldier that goes and gets deployed to Iraq to get shot at and IED'd and bombed for 15 months out of the time to risk his life for his country just so he can come back home and control this. Men have standards and we've woken up to the bull. Okay. The fact of the matter is, I don't want you to be a hoe. If you want me to protect and provide, because quite frankly, you would not even give me, you wouldn't even look my way if I couldn't, I should be able to have some standards of you. So if that means that you ain't popping and stripping and showing your titties to everybody in the world, I should not be wrong for not wanting you to be a hoe. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm not controlling you. I have standards for you. Now, when you tell me that, hey, I would not date a nigga that worked at McDonald's making minimum wage because he can't show me nothing or can't be nothing for me, I respect it. That's your standard. But here I come and say, hey, I would not want a woman that is going to broadcast her body that I have worked extremely hard for to have access to the freaking world. I'm wrong then. So you can have standards, but I can't. So it's cool when you do it, but it's a problem when I do it.
You need to back up. You need to back up. I'm literally trying to be nice to you.
I'm not going anywhere.
Ma'am, I do not want to cause problems.
I have to go to work.
I'm sorry, who are you? Who are you again? Who are you again?
Who are you again? Husband's baby.
My husband.
I beg your pardon?
My husband would never, baby. My husband would never mess with anybody like you.
Girl, like me?
Do y'all see this?
Like me?
Your son
You ain't no spring chicken, girl.
Baby, get on out here. Okay,
Please.
I'm a wife.
Please.
I'm a wife.
You a wife?
I'm a wife.
That's why you don't know.
Back on that,
You
baby,
a wife,
I need
but
you to
I was
back
just
up.
with your husband last night.
Last night?
Last night.
Really?
As in yesterday.
Okay. Listen, no. Let me call him because this is ridiculous.
Call him.
My husband was, hold on. Baby.
Call him.
Baby. There's a lady here.
Yeah, talk to him about his son.
Excuse me, can I talk? Okay.
Go ahead.
There's a lady here. She's claiming that she knows you, that she's been with you.
Been with him almost every night 5 years ago.
I don't know where her baby daddy is or whatever, but she's trying to leave him here.
That's my baby daddy.
Or whatever.
That's my baby daddy.
Who's
your
your baby
husband
daddy?
is my baby
My
daddy.
husband is my husband. He's not your baby daddy.
My
Okay.
husband.
See this? You see this right here? You see? Okay. Girl, you need to back up.
He's going inside.
No, he's not. No, he's not. I don't have time for this.
No. I'm tired of dropping him off anywhere and everywhere.
I don't have time for this.
He's going in.
Back on
I
up.
have to go to work.
Back on up.
I'm tired of dropping him off anywhere and everywhere. He's going. I don't care about your job. Back up to his father's house. Take your son. I don't care how much you go. I don't care how property. I don't care what you get. I don't care how much you get.
Bye.
Your husband about me.
Baby, no baby. No baby.
No. Don't touch my son.
Y'all see this?
Don't touch my son.
Y'all see this?
Don't touch my son. He's going in. He's going in. He's going in. Oh, I hate to break it to you. I hate to break it to you. I hate to break it. You gonna back me? Try it then.
Sir.
Try it
Sir,
then.
I'm trying to be nice.
Try it then.
I'm trying to be nice.
Try it then. You trying to
back on up.
He's inside.
Back on up.
He's inside.
Back on up,
He's
baby.
inside. It's over with.
My property.
It's over with. No. He lives there. He lives there. His father is on the lease. His father is on the lease, girl. His father is on the lease.
Okay, I'm calling the police then.
Call the police. Call them. Take me to jail. Take me to jail. Take me to
babe, let's go.
No, he's not going anywhere.
Take
me to jail. Take me to jail.
Back up.
He's going in. He's already in. He's already in. Sorry.
You look real nice and everything.
Sometimes, fellas, right? You just put yourselves in these situations. You just dig yourself and just bury yourself in these problems and unnecessary drama because you want your cake and you want to eat it too.
True.
Right? You want to dibble and dabble. You want other coochies, right?
Yeah.
Not just your wife's.
Men need variety.
You need variety, or you
Some.
want variety.
As I said, it's some. But go on.
What do you mean some?
Some men want variety. You know, I think where you're trying to go is that the guy should have, because some guys, you got your wife at home. Now this is a security risk now. So you're making this random chick, your mistress, side chick, link, whatever you want to call her, sneaky link. So she's coming to your house and you're breeding her up. You're probably telling her that, oh, I want to be with you, spinning her them lines, the sweet nothings in her ear. You're doing all of those things, right? And then now she's trying to cash in and say, hey, you said you was going to leave your wife. And I think the man is wrong in that situation. And men, look, this is free game. If you're ever in that situation or you're linking a thing, not that I condone the cheating, do what you do. I can't tell men what to do, but I'm saying you have to think of the risk, because that woman could have come through on a different tip and handle things a different way. Obviously, this is YouTube. We can't go into the depth, but she could have handled things very different. So you have to screen and vet. If you're going to have your links, make sure that these links are at least sound mind. This woman didn't care about her youth, because if she did, she wouldn't have come to another woman's house picking a fight, because that was a day when she's saying, hey, I'm going to take this man today. I don't care what this woman says. The guy had been telling me for months that he's going to break it off of her.
But can I stop you there for a second? Sometimes the guy doesn't actually lie. Sometimes a guy lets it be known, I'm staying with my wife, ain't leaving her for you. And the woman, because she's jealous and bitter and stuff, she wants to go and break up their family. And even in saying that, with the fellas who do that, you're not thinking about the long term of your own situation with your wife, because some wives would maybe stay in a situation with you because obviously they love you and stuff, and they don't want their house to fall apart. They don't want their family to be broken. You probably have kids. You don't want to raise your children in a fatherless home. There's just so many elements and so many levels to this. So some women are also very vindictive and petty, and from when worse than that, from when a woman come knock at my door and telling me about, this is my husband's child, like, what are you talking about? And they're like, all right, cool, and they'll sit on you and then say divorce.
I know.
And they're not thinking about the future in regards to their kids. Divorce, I want half of everything you own. And that's how it ends a lot of the time, to be honest with you. You know that women, we're very emotional, so then we're gonna treat it in an emotional way. So then that's what.
But anyways, fellas, strap up. You better be giving them aliases and stuff. That's free game.
Or how about you don't cheat?
True. What? Men need their variety.
Save yourself the problem.
Hey.
Game is game. They're there. Flash me. Yeah! Okay.
But wait! There's more!
When's the last time you had
A week ago.
Was it a boyfriend or just a sneaky link?
Boyfriend.
Your current boyfriend?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's an evil world we live in, but hey, I'm gonna keep living.
How would you guys want a guy who wants to talk to either of y'all? How would you want him to approach you?
First of all, very confident and not rude, and not just like straight up like about or whatever. Like, I hate when they say, "Can I have both?" Like, shut up. The average guy can't make one girl happy. So imagine trying to make two girls.
Get the French toast out of here.
Refrain from the woman who can't obey you, who refuses to obey you. And yes, I said obey. Obey means to be in agreement, to go in the same direction as, okay? To comply, to grant a wish or a request, all right? And you need a woman that will do that. Look, let me tell you something. You need to be with a woman who is so humble, understanding, kind, and caring and loving that she can't wait to surrender to you. Okay? Because to be honest, a wise woman is only going to choose a good man anyway. So if a woman is with a good man and she can't listen, well, she really shouldn't have been on his radar in the first place. She shouldn't have been nowhere near that man, because that man is so serious about himself that he ain't playing with nobody. You see what I'm saying? You want a woman that can comply, a woman that can obey, a woman that can surrender, who can be humble, can submit, who can agree, who can be in sync, who can harmonize. If you don't, man, you asking for trouble. Okay? Get rid of them women that call you boy. Boy bye, boy please, boy gone. You better stay the farthest away from them women. For real, because they don't talk to their boss like that. They don't talk to their daddy and God like that. But they talk to you like that because they don't think that you're a man. They don't think that you're respectable. Okay? And so they'll address you as everything but that. Stay away from them.
If I'm lying, I'm dying.